Good morning, everyone. Today I want to go over a new stock purchase that I made here on Mark's Finance and Fitness, and that's going to be VICI Properties. I want to cover why I bought this, the pros that I see in this, what it's going to do to my portfolio, some news, and just share some general cool statistics about this company. And so this morning you'll see I'm kind of in my recliner. I woke up, had some coffee. I've been doing a lot of research on this company. And here I am doing a video. And you'll also, if you've heard of VICI Properties, you've probably heard of this company from another channel called The Joseph Carlson Show. Great channel, highly recommend it. So that's where I first heard about this, and I listened to all he had to say, but I also did my own research, looked at my own portfolio, and thought about how this could really benefit me, and decided to buy into it. So with that said, let's jump right into it. So, VICI Properties. Owning this company, you're owning a company that is investing in the experience. So a lot of other companies that I own, like, Realty Income, Starwood Properties, and these are more boring companies that own real estate that, they're kind of, to me, more of cookie cutters. A lot of other real estates can replicate these, but with VICI, their properties can't be replicated. Most of them cannot. They own places like Caesar's Palace, which we'll talk about in a minute. There's not another place like that in the world other than right there on the Vegas Strip. That is a one-of-a-kind property, and it really is all about the experience. So, VICI Properties, it's an experiential real estate instrument trust that owns one of the largest portfolios of market-leading gaming, hospitality, and entertainment destinations, including, like we said, Caesar's Palace, world-renowned. VICI's Properties geographically is a diverse portfolio consisting of 28 gaming facilities and 47 million square feet and features approximately 17,800 hotel rooms and more than 200 restaurants, bars, nightclubs, and sports books. So this isn't just about owning, casinos. It's a lot more than that. It's about going to having good food at restaurants. It's about gaming. They own golf courses. There's a lot to this company, and they're all about that experience. And to me, it's all about the entertainment factor as well. And if you're gonna own something like that, Vegas is the place to do that. There's no other place like Vegas. And those of you watching, if you raise your hand, if you've been to Vegas, I bet you most of you will raise your hand. And if you haven't, I bet you that's a place you are wanting to go to someday. I've been there several times in my lifetime and will probably be going throughout the rest of my life. It's a great, fun place to go, and there's a lot of diversity on the Vegas Strip. They've really done a good job of making it not just about casinos, but about all types of entertainment, from sports to food to shows to thrill rides. I mean, it really is a destination, I'd say heavily more for the adults, but for families as well. And to own a company like this, I am owning something that is different from my portfolio. So again, I think, a lot of people that research VICI, I think they think casino, but also think about restaurants, bars, clubs, golfing. There's so much to it more than just the casino part of it, which is why I jumped into it, because these all add up to one heck of a portfolio that I'm adding to my, investing. And so VICI's owns a lot of dynamic gaming destinations, and they own 4 championship golf courses. Golf, as you know, the one thing about their properties is this is where people go to spend money, okay? People go and golf is an expensive sport, okay? Staying at a casino on the Strip like Caesar's Palace, you're gonna be paying decent money. To go to restaurants on the Vegas Strip, you're paying a lot of money. To go to the clubs, you're paying a lot of money. To buy alcohol, you're paying a lot of money. What other real estate, related REIT or company can you own where you can say that? Most other companies that I own, people are going and they're looking for the deals. Okay, I'm gonna buy, this product instead of this product because it's the general brand. No, when you're investing in VICI Properties, you're investing in a place that people are going to, and they're paying premium for things. So that's what I really like. So let's go over some of the properties. Of course, I think their biggest highlight is Caesar's Palace on the Las Vegas Strip. That is a one-of-a-kind place that cannot be replicated. I've actually stayed there once, and it's beautiful. It's, definitely one that people strive to go stay at on the Strip and go visit. They have a pretty awesome mall in there and just entertainment galore. They have, a place where a lot of singers will have residences. And so it really truly is one of the better casinos on the strip in my opinion. They also own the Heras Las Vegas, if I'm saying that right. So again, another casino that has, restaurants and gaming and meeting space, so great opportunities. They own Jack Cincinnati, so that's in Ohio. So again, showing you that it's just not all about Vegas. And so this is another property that's operated by the Hard Rock. They own Century Casino Cape. I'm not even gonna try to say that. Maybe I will. Girardeau. Nope, can't do it. So anyways, this is a casino, another casino that's in Missouri. Cascada Golf Club. This is in Boulder City, Nevada. And so this is a golf course that is located southeast of Las Vegas, approximately 25 miles from the Strip. As you know, Las Vegas is becoming a huge metro area, so to be off of the Strip is also diversifying for them. And to be a golf course of all things, that's, I think Vegas is going to become more of a golf course resort town as well, if it's not already. I think people think Phoenix, they think Vegas. So golfing, owning property in Nevada for golfing is excellent in my opinion. They have a property at Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe is another big destination for people to go to, so that's excellent. They have Jack Cleveland Casino, another one in Ohio, and this is in downtown, so great area to be in. They have another casino in Detroit, Michigan, so another different state. And so what I want you guys to see is that these companies that they are buying, to me, are very high quality companies. And let's look at this. This is kind of showing their exposure. They have 31% of their exposure on the Las Vegas Strip and 69% outside of the Las Vegas Strip. So they are heavy on the Vegas Strip, but to me that's okay, because I think the Las Vegas Strip is very durable in maintaining that top world entertainment destination. And I'm willing to bet that it will remain that way for a very long time to come, probably the rest of my life. With all the investments that they put into the Vegas Strip in the last 5 years, just shows you that, this is a place that long term is going to really hold itself as the number one, entertainment destination in the world. And so, if you kind of look at a map here, this is where all their properties are around the United States. So they're, of course, they're heavily concentrated on the Vegas Strip, but you see outside of that, they have a lot of properties in the Midwest to the East Coast, and also up by Lake Tahoe. And so that, to me, is great. I think they'll be expanding over the next 10 years as well, picking up a lot more entertainment-related, experiential properties. Here's a few more. If they own Caesars operates a lot of other casinos. Here's one in Atlantic City. Here's the Caesars in Atlantic City, and so on and so forth. So basically, high quality, experiential entertainment related properties, and I think that is a great addition to my property, as my real estate companies that I own outside of this are kind of more boring cookie cutter companies that I feel are sturdy, stable. But I want something that I feel is going to, kind of give me that edge in my portfolio that, I can see some big growth in the future, and this is the company for that. Now, they pay a really good dividend at 4.7%, which is $1.44 annualized dividend. And so they're, as a dividend paying company, that is one that you can check the box for yourself. Now, recent news, they are looking into buying MGM Growth Properties, and this deal would add 15 resorts to its properties across 9 regions, including 3,000 hotel rooms and 3.6 million square feet of meeting and convention space. hundreds of food, beverage, and entertainment venues. Again, people are, just naturally always going to want to have entertainment. And this company is investing heavily in that, and I truly believe and am going to be investing heavily in it as well. And I like this quote by the CEO. He says, "As much as parents like to spend money on their kids, whether in Orlando or other locations, I don't think anybody's ever spent $10,000 on a bottle of apple juice." Las Vegas, though, is a place where people do spend $10,000 on a bottle of vodka or whatever else they may be buying. That cannot be more true. If you're taking a vacation, or let's just say you go to the grocery store, you're going to be comparing products, getting the generic brand, or trying to, really watch your dollars. But if you're planning a trip to Vegas, what you care about is having fun, and you're going to spend money on things that you wouldn't normally do, let's face it. And golf courses, that's an expensive sport. What I'm saying is, these are places that people have no problem paying a high premium for things. It's all about the experience. And I think that is going to be the way things will happen for the rest of my life. People are willing to pay top dollar for experiences. And with other companies I own, yay, they own a Walgreens. That's great. That's probably a steady investment, but it's not something that people are flocking to and paying premium dollar for certain products. It's just not what it is, where VICI is that case. MGM Properties is something that will really add to their portfolio. I think would be a huge asset, and I really hope that, when this deal closes by mid-2022, it solidifies VICI as, a company like no other. When I was researching this company, I also found that, just to put it out there, that there is an, kind of investigation into Beachy Properties. So I was reading into it, and it's not as, it's not what it sounds like. There's not like there's any fraud or anything like that. They're just making sure that, this deal is going to be fair to shareholders. Basically what it is. So I feel like it's something that, would probably normally happen. I don't think this will do anything to stop this deal, and so I'm not worried about it. I will, definitely keep my eye out, but as of now, it just seems like, probably one of those normal things that happen when a company tries to obtain another company and it's a big deal. I think you hear about it with all other big deals that happen. They all get some type of fight against them. But in the end, I do see this deal going through, and even without it, I think Beachy Properties is definitely a buy. I'm very bullish on it, and this is what I think. I think it's just a high quality company. They own high quality properties, one of a kind properties that can't be replicated, and I can't say that about any of the other REITs that I own in my portfolio. So that's why I'm adding this. I think it's adding a very unique, diversified stock to my portfolio. Pays a great dividend. I think I see some big growth with this company. So all in all, I think it was a good decision to make. And so if you guys are interested, take what I have to say, but do your own research, look into it. And for me, I just see this as an excellent opportunity, and one that, this company will just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger in owning these one-of-a-kind, high-quality entertainment properties. So with that said, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you plan on buying VICI or any other related properties or REITs that are kind of, you think, one of a kind. I'd love to look into those as well. I want to kind of expand a little bit, into a few different other REITs, and this is one that I'm going to be investing in heavily. And so I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to try to make another video tomorrow for fitness related. So tune in for that, and we'll talk to you later.